Oh, guys, we were at the point of almost losing momentum there for a second, but Blaine told me to get on, so I'm on. Okay, so we're definitely going to start dialing here in just a moment. That way, we could get in a good solid 3 to 4 hours. Hopefully, we'll see if we get a solid 3 to 4 hours in here. Um, and if we can, great. If we can't, great. No, I'm just kidding. We need a call. We've called this morning a little bit. We just been running around and we just need to get this. We just need a call. We're gonna kill our momentum. I almost didn't call, but I need to call. I need to keep this going. I'm just getting really busy now. It's a good thing though. It's a good thing to get really busy. Let me make sure my audio and everything's looking good. I think this is where some of the weaknesses come up, and I'm trying not to be that guy. So let me do something real quick. I have to upload real quick a Loom here for somebody that wanted information. This one. And then let me shoot that over to this person. Man, busy, 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 busy. But I think it's good to be busy, isn't it? I think Blaine's going to be jumping on here in a second. Don't see him yet. Oh, he's here. Guy. He's hiding. Let me assign him.
I've been here, brother. I've been here. I was watching you from the bushes.
Okay, Blaine's here. Let me add him in. All right, cool. Okay.
Let's keep up that momentum, buddy.
Yeah, no, I got to keep on going. I'm just downloading this video.
You were talking about how you were getting busier and stuff, which is good. But that is the rub. You got to be sure you cut out that time to prospect to stay busy,
I know, right?
to avoid that roller coaster ride.
It's rough.
I'm a
It's
victim of it
definitely
a lot too. So
it's rough because I'm trying to find that balance, and I guess there isn't one. So now I got to sit here the rest of the afternoon and dial.
ooh, I'm grainy. Oh, you're grainy too. My internet must be
It doesn't look
stinking up
that
the
bad.
place. No, it's on my end.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad from here.
Yeah. Oh, it's horrible on my end. It's been that way all day.
All right, so we have that. Let's go ahead and start. Let's just put something fucking to dial. Continue. Go through this one. Oh, JP gave me new ones. It's only 200, but they've been picking up. However, just a couple minutes. While that goes around, Hello, Winnie.
Yes.
Yeah, hey, my name is William. I'm not trying to ruin your day or anything like that. I am a realtor. Just had a question about the area, if that's okay.
About the area. What area are you talking about?
Oh, over there by West Oak Ridge Road.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I was just calling because there's a lot of people looking to move close to you guys over there. Just didn't know if you knew of any neighbors looking to make a move in the next few months.
As far as selling,
Yeah, yeah. I just
what
didn't know if you knew of a
what
neighbor close by. Go
what
ahead.
area are you talking about?
Over there on West Oak Ridge Road, close by there.
Oh, I don't know of any. I don't know anybody personal that's willing to sell. No.
Yeah, okay. And you guys are probably staying there forever, right? I'm guessing
Yeah.
yeah, it's a great area. Okay, man. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, okay?
Okay. All right.
All right. One down. Well, I have more than one contact, but yeah, I'm just saying one down for the afternoon.
Now, shouldn't your afternoon list be getting released here pretty soon?
Hello, Jesus.
Hello?
Yeah. Jesus.
Speaking.
Yeah. Hey, Jesus. My name is William. I'm not trying to ruin your day or anything like that. I am a realtor. Just had a question about the area, if that's okay.
What area?
Over there by Santa Ana Drive.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just calling because you won't believe it. There's a lot of people looking to move close to you guys over there. Just didn't know if you knew of a neighbor close by thinking about making a move, was all. All right. He hung up on me.
I guess not.
Guess not. He said, speaking. To Jesus, he said, speaking. It's messed up. So funny at the same time.
Hello?
Hello, John.
Yes.
Yeah, hey, John. My name is William. Not trying to ruin your day or anything like that. I am a realtor. Just had a
I'm
question about
sorry.
the area.
I can hardly hear you. Can you say that again?
Yeah, my name is William. I'm actually a realtor. I just had a question about the area, if that's okay.
Yeah. What do you need?
Yeah, I was just calling because there's a lot of people looking to move close to you guys over there by Lake Holden Hill. Just didn't know
Yeah.
if you knew of any neighbors looking to make a move maybe in the next few months.
Not that I'm aware of. No. At this point, not really. I don't.
Okay, no worries. And I'm guessing you guys are probably going to stay there forever too, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
figured that. Okay, not a
Yeah.
problem, my friend.
All
I
right, buddy.
appreciate it.
All right.
Take care.
Have a good one. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Okay. Share this lady. Who's she? Hello, Tim. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, not sure if I have the wrong number. I was looking for Carmen. Hmm. Sounded like Carmen
She sounded like a Carmen.
for sure.
Can you hear them mowing?
A little bit, but not too loud.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself for now.
All right. Come on.
Hello.
Hello, Sankar?
Yeah,
Yeah, hey Sankar. My name is William. I'm not trying to ruin your day. I am a realtor. Just had a question about the area, if that's okay.
I don't have a house for sale.
Oh, I know that. I was just calling because there's a lot of people looking to move close to you guys. I just didn't know if you knew of a neighbor thinking about moving in the next few months, was all.
Nope, I do not. Everybody, I live on a dead end street, and everybody's staying where they're at.
Yeah, so you guys are staying there forever too, sounds like, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. No worries, man.
All
I
right.
appreciate it. Have a good
All
day.
right. Good.
Nice try, bucko. You can't escape from me, buddy. Oh, damn. All right, don't even let me say hello, dickhead. Jeez. Only have 3 lines.
My abandon rate this morning, outrageous.
Yeah, it happens sometimes for me too. Only got 1. Oh, no, yeah, 1 on both of mine. From what I called this morning. But that happens, bro. It does happen.
Oh yeah, for sure. But
We're
it's
streaming,
the worst.
Robert. Yeah. Discord. Or not Discord, the
Ecam.
actual stream. Ecam. Bye bye.
Now, at the tone, please.
Perplexed mind. Is that a fishy? Perplexed mind. Homie's got a fishy. Hello, perplexed mind. Williams Reindeer Games. John Paul. That's his name, right? John Paul. John Peterson Smith. John Pinnacle Smith.
John Penelope
John
Smith.
Penelope. John Peter Piker Picked a Pecka Pickle Pepper Smith. Come on, Susan. Pick up the phone. I don't know. Watch the next one be Susan. Be pretty hilarious.
Hello.
Hello, Jose?
Hello.
Do I have the wrong number? I was looking for Jose.
Yeah, I think you got the wrong number,
Sorry
buddy.
about that, man. Have a good day. Yeah, you don't sound like Jose. Think you got the wrong number, bud. Who is Perplexed Mind? Hello, Nanette?
Yes.
Hey, Nanette. My name is William. Not trying to ruin your day or anything like that. I am a realtor. Just had a question about the area, if that's okay.
About what area?
Over there by Broadmoor Road, in Lake Mary.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just calling because you wouldn't believe it. There's a lot of people looking to move over there. Just didn't know if you knew of any neighbors thinking about making a move in the near future.
No, I
Okay.
don't.
And I'm guessing you guys are probably going to stay there forever, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I figured that. It's a great area. Okay. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks.
You too. Bye-bye.
Probably. Oh, Susan. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't even Susan. Hello, Greg.
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I have the wrong number. I was looking for Greg.
What are you selling?
Nothing. My name is William. I'm actually a realtor. I just had a question about the neighborhood, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
Thanks, man. I was just calling about the over there on Northern Dancern Way. There's just so many people looking to move close to you guys. I just didn't know if you knew of maybe a neighbor thinking about making a move in the area.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, and you guys are probably staying there forever as well.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, I figured that. Okay, not a problem,
My
man.
my house paid for.
Yeah, you should keep it. So I
Yep.
get it. Yep. Have a good day, my friend. Okay.
All right. Bye bye.
Thanks.
I love it when they give you the go ahead, but you can tell there's a lot of skepticism in their voice
Yeah, I know.
about
Or they're like, go ahead. I
what
guess.
what you trying to sell, buddy.
Hello.
Did you call to list?
Oh,
Yes, you called me.
Yeah, Kathleen.
Who is this?
Yeah, hey Kathleen. My name is William. Not trying to ruin your day, I promise, or offend you. I'm just a realtor.
Go
Just had a question about the area, if that's okay.
ahead.
I appreciate that. I was just calling because you wouldn't believe it. There's a lot of people looking to move close to you guys over there on Santa Lucia. Just didn't
Mm-hmm.
know if you knew of any neighbors thinking about making a move here soon.
No, I've lived here since '73,
Oh wow, long time.
and yeah, and all my neighbors on this street, except for the home that is on the corner of Pompey and Santa Lucia,
Hmm.
the one that sits diagonal. All the rest of us are all long-termers here. None of us are
Oh
going anywhere.
wow. So you're staying there
Yeah, now
forever
the
too, right? You as
yeah,
well.
my parents died here. I'll die here.
Oh wow. Okay, so a long time. Wow. Okay. No,
Yeah.
that's awesome. No, that's good. I guess it's an amazing area, so that's why people stay parked there. Okay.
Well, I wouldn't say that anymore, but
Oh no
it's
way.
okay
Yeah, it's okay. It's enough to be there
to
for a long
stay.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a problem. I appreciate it, Kathleen. I hope you have an amazing day. Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. She was skeptical too, huh?
Yeah, she started out rough, but
Yeah. She's
she
like, "Who is this?" But
yeah.
then I
What
said,
do you want?
"I don't want you to get offended," and people are like, "Calm down a little bit."
Yeah, you changed it up. You added that because you could tell it's that emotional intelligence, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much. Like you hear it. I could hear it now. Not like
Yeah.
before. Hello, Melvin.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah, hey Melvin. My name is William. I'm not trying to ruin your day or anything like that. I am a realtor. Just had a quick question about the area, if that's okay.
No, take me off your calling list.
All right, man. You have a great day. God
All right.
bless you.
Thank you.
Yep. Another fucking who calls people Melvin anyway? What's up? Melvin. Hello, Jerry.
No, this is not Jerry.
Oh man, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I hope you have a good day.
No,
Sorry about that.
Good for you, man.
All right, take
I
care.
get about 3-4 calls every day asking for Jerry.
Oh, this damn Jerry. Sorry about that.
Am I?
I'll take
No,
you
this
off
is
here.
not Jerry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a question. Am I in some kind of system, or how is my number showing up as somebody else's name?
I don't know, man. I guess Jerry probably had this number once upon a time, and it just stuck with his name whenever the systems on the internet pull them.
Yeah.
So you
16 years old.
you might get the Jerry call for a while. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a way you could remove me or something, but I don't have a property. I'm literally 16 years old, so I don't know how.
You barely have
Kind
a
of explain.
license. You barely have a license. All right, man. I'll take you off here. No
Yeah.
worries. All right, take care. He said I'm 16. Oh, that's good. He didn't sound like he was 16. Probably prepaid phone or some bullshit, or Metro PCS or some shit like that.
Hello?
Rosa?
Yes?
Hey, Rosa. My name is William. Not trying to ruin your day or anything like that. I am a realtor. I just had a quick question about the area, if that's okay.
Well, I'm on a conference call right now for work, so I can't really speak to you right now.
Oh, okay. I'll call you back then. That's not a problem.
All right. Bye.
Are you okay with that?
Sure. Bye.
Okay. All right, bye. You know what she's gonna do? She's just not gonna answer the last phone number I call, and I'm gonna call with a different phone number. So I just put her as no contact.
Yeah. You know, it cracks me up. I'm doing this very important thing, but I still stopped it to pick up the phone from this old.
We gotta come up with something creative, like, "Oh, how nice of you! Oh, you didn't have to do that." Some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
something sarcastic back, like not in a rude way, but like in a funny way. Like, "Oh, how nice you answer the phone for me." You know, I didn't think you would. You know, but
Yeah.
now I got you on the phone. Let me ask you something.
Well, I'll be quick. I'll be quick.
Yeah. I'll be 30 seconds if it's too much. If it doesn't make sense, you just let me know. We could do that too. We used to do that. You can let me know if it's relevant or not. That's what they do on Glen Coco. They say, you can let me know if it's relevant or not. And then you say what you want to say, and then they'll say, no, that's not my position or whatever. Right? So,
I gotcha.
Lisa, I got to call you back. I'm working. I'll call you back. Bye-bye. Hello, John?
Yes. Yes, who's
Yeah.
calling?
Yeah, hey, John. My name is William. Not trying to ruin your day or offend you or anything like that. I am a realtor. Just had a question about the area, if that's okay.
You're a what? You're a what?
I'm a realtor. I just had a question about the area, if that's all right.
This is unusual. You're a realtor and you got a question about the area.
Yes, sir. Yep.
And how are you getting my number to ask a question like that?
Well, I was calling around the neighborhood, and what we realized was there's a lot of people looking to move close to you. And I just didn't know if you knew of a neighbor looking to make a move. That's all.
Move close to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of people looking to move close to you on Satinwood Circle.
And you're wondering about whether somebody wants to sell their property. That's what you're trying to find out?
Yeah, I was wondering if there was like a neighbor close by thinking about moving. That's all. I mean, it's up to you. You don't have to answer, or we don't even have to talk. You don't owe me anything. I just don't
Yeah,
want to offend you or anything, or I just asking.
yeah. I appreciate you taking that approach to the call,
Yeah.
but I think I do think to randomly call someone like that is unusual. But
You're the
I will
first
say
one,
this.
but I appreciate it.
I will I will say this. No, I'm not. I don't know anyone that's immediately looking to sell. But if that were the case at this point, I would only tell if that person was looking for somebody to. I knew that person was looking for somebody to buy,
Right.
and most of the time you're buying. I would assume you're buying as an investor. So
No.
if you're buying as an investor,
No, I'm a
okay,
realtor. No, I'm a realtor, not a buyer. I'm a realtor.
okay,
I help people move if they need the help. You know what I mean?
okay,
So, yeah, I know
okay.
you get probably those calls too. Sorry. I have to
Yeah,
deal
I
with
do.
those
I do get those
knuckleheads as
calls. I
well.
get those calls, and most of the time I block those people after I finish
Yeah.
the conversation. But right now I got so much going on.
Right.
Usually I don't pick. I don't. I'm in a season where I have to pick up most of my calls because I
Right.
don't know who can be calling.
Hmm.
And so when I see a call that does specifically say it's a whatever, they have a name for the calls that are not good calls. So when I see those calls, I don't mostly answer them. But when I don't see that and I just don't know the number, I will pick up the call.
Right.
So I will say this. No, specifically, I know people who might be, some people are they might be looking to move, but they might be looking to rent their property. They may not be looking to sell. So it just depends on what that person is doing at this immediate time. I don't know anybody who's looking to sell their property in that area. There are several renters in that area because some people have moved that used to own the property, and as you and I know, that corporations are going around buying up houses too.
Yeah.
So with that going on, that's creating a lot of different mixture in the marketplace that I don't even have to tell you about because you're a
Right.
real estate agent. You know it better than anybody. So I don't know what the status is of most of the folks that I know have been there a while. There are a few new folks, but some of the new folks are renters. Some of the houses are owned by people. Some of the houses that are being rented are owned by corporations. It's all kinds of things going on there. And when I say corporations, probably a person or a group of persons who have a bunch of houses. I heard of one guy in the area that I heard about through my banker. He owns 400 houses.
Jeez.
So you just don't necessarily know what's going on with how things are transacting. There was a house in my neighborhood that sold very cheaply because a guy was sick, had been there for years. He moved out, and his house was a disaster area, and it was one of the few houses in the neighborhood that was really problematic. Now an investor bought it, and they bought it probably at almost 50% of what it was worth, and they've done all the work, and somebody's moved in. So I don't know.
Yeah.
So that happened just in the last 2.5 months. So yes, there's a lot of activity in my neighborhood. Yes, there are a lot of houses selling and being purchased in that area because I've seen a few houses that have actually sold. One on Stone Glen, I believe, must have recently sold because I saw the sign come down, and that's walking distance from me. So yeah, it's a lot of activity. I understand why you're calling because you're a businessman, you're a real estate agent, so I can respect the way you approached it.
Thank you.
If you call me again, and what is your real estate? What's your real estate company name?
I'm with LPT Realty.
LPT.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was just calling to see if there was anybody else moving, and then
How do you guys get cell numbers?
We get them
How,
all.
how do you do that?
It's our job. There's companies that
You say it's our job.
there's companies out there. Believe it or not, you could even Google your name, and sometimes it comes up that easy. And there's companies out there that have them. A lot of companies, and it's just data is it's
everywhere. It's everywhere.
Yeah, you sign up for like a competition, and next thing you know, everybody has it. You know what I mean? So, unfortunately, that's just how it is. But yeah, I guess you're probably staying there too, John. In the neighborhood for forever too, right? I'm guessing.
I love what I say is you never know.
Right.
So all kinds of things go on, and I got a neighbor. I got one neighbor who I think has been renting to somebody for years, but that person, I believe, is planning on moving. So they've been renting there for a long time. I don't know if the guy's going to re-rent it. I don't know if the guy's going to decide to sell it. Nothing has been said. I haven't seen the guy personally, but if I do see the owner, I'll certainly ask him. And tell you what, I'll take your name down, and while I'm sitting here, take your number down. If I run across this guy, I will ask him because I don't know what he's going to do.
That'd be awesome. If you'd like, I could do you one better. I could shoot you over kind of like a resume. That way you had it in case if something changed for you as well. Is there a good email I could shoot that over to? That's funny.
Because Yahoo has all of a sudden imposed a 20 gigabyte limit in the last month, and I've been trying to delete the emails out of that box. I have a couple emails, and that's my general box.
Yeah, they want you.
But they want you to pay. Yeah, they want you to upgrade and pay.
I tried too. I tried that with my Google, and I delete and delete and delete, and they still want me to upgrade. So I just had no choice but to upgrade. So, it's crazy.
But I've been trying not to. But I think I do have under the limit at this point.
Yeah.
But I don't know what kind of game they're playing. But hopefully you can send it there. If it doesn't go through for some reason and you see a bounce back, you actually have my number and you
Yeah.
can text me and let me know.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we could do that.
that's
That's
fair
fine.
enough.
I'll shoot it over to you, and I don't know if you'd be offended. Typically, I contact people like once a year just to see where they're at because things change. I think you kind of said that too. Would you be offended if I called you like in once a year just to see where you're at? Maybe.
No, I won't be. I won't be offended. I'll say
Okay.
that I won't be offended.
Okay. Cool. I'll go ahead and
Okay.
save your information then, and just say, maybe just say hi, every once in a
Okay.
while. But I
Fair
appreciate
enough.
it, John. I appreciate the call. I'll go ahead and shoot that stuff over to you, and then maybe we'll talk in the future.
Okay. Fair
All right,
enough.
my friend. You have a good day.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank you for the
You
call.
too.
Take care.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that flipped fairly
That
quickly.
dude, that dude, yeah, you did a good job on that call. That dude, when he started, I was like, he's got to be messing with them, with the way he was acting and playing dumb and
I
stuff.
was like ready for that. Like, oh god, here we go.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be up to some tomfoolery.
We saved it. His last name's badass. It's Keys. I wish I had that last name. Working in
He's
real estate.
there's some people like there's this one guy. His last name is Death Rage,
That's cool.
and there was a guy. He like he worked at the car dealership in the repair section. His last name was like Savage or something like that. It was awesome. My last name sucks compared to those.
Yeah, I'll send him. I'll send him worst case scenario. I have his other email here. It's probably a better one, but I'll save it and then put this one in. And if it doesn't work, then I'll just send him a card in the mail. And I'm sure he's cool. He was nice about it at the end. He thought I was
Yeah.
a wholesaler.
Oh, maybe that's why he was.
Yeah, he was sketched out. Yeah, I was like, sorry, I'm not a wholesaler. Yeah, I'm a realtor. I just help people move. I think that's where he started opening up. Because I'm sure that zip code, they usually get that much. Hello, Gary?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Gary?
Wrong number.
Oh, sorry about that.
Hello.
Maybe I have the wrong number. I was looking for Russell. Yeah.
She seems nice.
Damn, this list picks up pretty good.
I've noticed that our dialer it takes a little bit for it to get warmed up and to really start making the connections.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, David? Of course not. Why would he answer? I call. Yeah, I just sent the contract over. There's nothing else that's with it because all that paperwork he already filled out before. So that way we could put it through and see what happens, and then I'll just get everything else signed later. Because time is of the essence. She's like the lady's like the afternoon. What the hell does that mean? Is when she's gonna present. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. here. Oh, there he is. Must be here.
Okay, well. Hey, gentlemen.
What's up, man?
So, I have a question. Um, so I'm going to this for rent by owner appointment. It's 45 minutes away. He's he called me to ask me about it. Like this has been like a nurture. I've been doing this for like about 2 weeks. I've been on them, and I was talking to the sister at first, and the brother's the one that's handling it. So now I'm in touch with the brother, and last week he wanted to meet with me for this week, but he's like, I just want to see if the numbers make sense realistically. If I should really just either rent it out, and if using your services makes sense, or go into Airbnb, in the rental time, or during the summertime and during that season, which long term realistically makes more sense. Even with my services, I have it all comped out. I use ChatGPT. I comped it all out. I have I have data to show him and everything. Do you think I
Right.
should call him before making that 45-minute drive and talk to him on the phone about it first, and
Okay.
like see if it's really strong?
All right, man. Thanks.
I don't know.
It's dot loop.
What do you think, Blaine?
All right, cool. All right, thanks.
I mean,
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
no, I would just make sure he's secure on
Oh,
the
I'm back.
appointment because if you have a phone conversation, I mean,
Appointment secured, 100%. Like I already confirmed it already too.
okay, then why do you want to talk to him exactly to eliminate what?
To
Because
eliminate going.
things
Go ahead.
change face to face. So what
Okay.
exactly are you trying to establish over the phone before you drive out there?
Making sure that it's not a waste of time. Realistically, I feel like for him and myself too, as in the numbers do in my head, they make sense, and even on the paper they make sense. I have it on paper. Um,
What happened?
so that's why I didn't know.
Dude, go take
If you
the
think I should, then
appointment.
yeah, I'll do it. I don't care. Like I'm all ready to go.
Go take the appointment.
Alright.
Take the appointment.
Alright. I'm gonna do that.
Because things
But
change
good.
face to face. You know, things change face to face. Take the appointment.
Alright, I'll do that. Alright, hold on. I gotta pick up my girlfriend. I'll see you guys.
Hey, Robert. So they make things kind of interesting with this because they sent us one that's a little bit less at 113, right, for the net. But it's funny because if we go with ours, it will end up being 113 too because they're not paying for the owner's title policy if they don't get to choose the closing company. You get what I'm saying? And that's about $1,000. So it's gonna end up. It ends up being the same thing. Yeah, really. Um, So it's just a decision that we have to decide on. Whichever one makes the process easier. And I know that you deal with your company anyway. Yeah, so I don't know anything about theirs to be honest. It's a cash deal. I can't see it getting more complex than what it is because they don't have to do an appraisal. Nothing should be held up. There's no HOA, so it should be a fairly simple process. Um, they just have to do the basics like check if there's liens and things like that. So I don't. If we use theirs, I don't see it being a big deal neither. Okay, let me see if let me call them and see. I don't think that's going to be an issue, so I'll ask them, see what they say, and then we'll kind of go from there. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Bye. Slinging deals over here, and cold calling at the same time. What the? Oh, now the seller has decided to wait until tomorrow afternoon. I have a couple of realtors saying they are sending other offers. Oh, great. Can't wait. What does afternoon mean? I'm starting to hate other agents more. This dickhead. Now he told me to write an offer at 232, 200. Kiss my ass, bro.
The deaf guy?
The lender, the
Oh.
lender of the deaf guy. Okay. That's not the afternoon, that's night. Dumb bitch. Sorry. It's 6 p.m. Is that the afternoon?
No, that's evening.
Last time I checked, that was the evening, but all right. What do I have to do? Damn, I just gotta call. Oh yeah, this guy wants me to making it complex for me. Another one. I just want like somebody to sign a contract, and we're like, okay, we're under contract, and we go to inspection like normal, and then right after that, we do appraisal like normal, and then we just move on with our lives. Why does it have to be so complex today? Right?
Yeah.
Just make it so fucking hard. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna check. His name's like Benjamin or something. Here it is. What else number? He signed it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Back to work.
With the new laws that they have passed here in Texas, they have officially killed sub-agency.
What's that?
Thank goodness. So, listing agent has a signed agreement with the seller, correct? So they look out for the seller's best interests. Buyer's agent has an agreement signed with the buyers, and so that's where their obligation is, right?
Okay.
So, sub-agency, a sub-agent is essentially a buyer's agent without an agreement with the buyer. So they're operating as a buyer's agent, but their loyalty and who they are supposed to be looking out for is the seller.
Oh, that's dual
But
agency, isn't it?
no, because they're supposed to, because they don't technically represent the seller either. They're supposed to look out for the seller's best interest.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Isn't it so dumb?
it is stupid, and no one did it anyways, right? But Texas made it so that you are required now, even if you're just a regular real estate agent and not a realtor, now you have to have a representation agreement with your buyers. And so that absolutely kills the sub agency, which I'm glad. They even removed it from the contracts.
Wow.
But they also, if you host an open house for another brokerage, every single person who comes in has to sign some kind of paperwork. It doesn't have to be a buyer's rep agreement. It could be a touring
Are you
agreement.
serious? That is horrible.
Yep.
They are complicating that.
Yep. Well, it keeps people from doing open houses for other brokerages, and that gets into a fuzzy area with legal liability. But Real, who I'm with, never doesn't let you do open houses for other brokerages anyways, and doesn't let you have other agents at other brokerages do the open houses for you. It's a no-no, which is fine, but there's plenty of houses.
Damn, how many contacts do you think I got in that short period of time? I mean, how much time do you think I was on?
I think we were on for what, 30 minutes, and you got 5.
No, 5. I got 12.
Did you?
Yes.
I must have zoned out.
I got 12 and 1 lead.
Oh, dang.
I think this dialer handles really small lists like really well because the redial rules. If you do
Yeah.
too much, it bogs it down, I think. Because it's trying to do like multiple things in the background at one time. I'm thinking. I don't know. because I got a lot of pickups on this small. It's only 200 people on this list.
How long? 12. How long have you been dialing?
I don't know. It was like 20 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean it couldn't have been more than 30.
Yeah, because we're at 50 minutes on the stream.
Yeah, well, my neighbor was getting yard work done, so I was kind of zoned out.
That was 12. That's insane.
That is awesome. That's a pretty good
Okay.
contact rate if you think about it. That's
That's
excellent
amazing
contact rate.
contact rate.
Yeah.
But it would have slowed down after a while, of course. But let's see here. So that plus this that. Oh man. All right. So we're gonna do this real quick. What happened with Robbie?
No, he was. I don't know. I think he was feeling iffy about him and that seller being on the same page, and he was trying to look at getting out of making the 45-minute drive to have the meeting. I think he was just trying to find a reason not to make the drive.
Oh,
He needed to go on that appointment regardless. Things change in person, and you need the reps in on doing the presentation.
right. Hey.
God damn it. William,
What?
you are the wind beneath my wings, man.
Why?
You just are. You're my hero.
Why do you say that?
I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass, but I mean, you and I have been getting on Discord and all this other stuff for what, 2 years now?
Yeah.
You have vastly improved on your calls, noticeably on my end.
Damn, man. Thanks. I appreciate that.
No, it's noticeable. Your tonality is probably the biggest thing. Just to be perfectly frank here, okay? In the beginning, your tonality a lot was very monotone,
Yeah.
but it's developed to where you have a nice, strong, subtle tone, but it's not monotone. The fluctuations are there, if that makes sense.
You know, I
You got.
realized this. Moving your hands and stuff kind of helps.
Oh, helps you do your tonality.
Yeah, it does. And
Welcome to the
facial
world of
expressions.
Italians.
And facial expressions. Like,
Yeah,
you're not doing anything, right? Unless it makes sense. Like, you're doing the facial expressions. It just unlocks it more, what I realized.
I noticed. Yeah, it helps with the tonality, right? But I noticed that early. Was it yesterday? I think, or maybe it was on. No, it was on Discord earlier. You kind of leaned in and you did that thing you just did. You're not really, you know, whatever it was that you just did,
Yeah.
but you could tell because your mouth moves to the side. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
helps because it's like you're actually talking to them there, which is what you really need to get that tonality in. That's why they say smile when you're talking on the phone, is because it comes
It
through.
comes through, yeah.
When, so, but anyways,
Thanks, dude. I
you,
appreciate that. I'm
you've, you,
trying.
you've improved a lot, and that even comes from back early on when we were in coaching together, and you were streaming in the private group, and I was watching. I mean, it's a very noticeable difference, and I think that's really where you've started to hit your stride and being so busy from all this work. You know?
I know it does. It is kind. I've kind of noticed a difference too, and it's just like I think I needed it. I needed. I don't know. Ever since I've been like back at it again, it just I don't know. I'm just like, this is the only thing that's made me money, like in this business. It's like I got to get better at it. And I was good. I was good on the phones, but now, like you said, emotional intelligence and things like that nature. I've just gotten I just gotten like really focused. Now the next step is getting better at the listing presentation because I guess that's where I lack a little bit.
Oh
But
my gosh.
you too.
Oh, I'm the worst, man. I'm the worst. Trying to do it structured is where I pivoted. Because before going in, I just threw so much energy at them, they just gave up and said, okay. Now I'm trying to go in and explain everything and all that other stuff in more detail. And that's where I'm messing up. I don't have the rhythm down or whatever. But
I just hit the main points like old school style, but the new version of it has more interaction with the prospect, and it's like I need to get better at that. And then you should definitely get that book, bro. This one. It's yellow right now, but it has a different. When you
it has a
can't teach
death
a kid to
cover.
ride a bike at a seminar,
Well,
man,
you
this
took off
book.
the death cover.
Yeah, I took
You
off
took
the
off.
cover, and I
Yeah.
spilled coffee on it too.
Uh,
Um, but this, bro, oh my god, this it changed. This might have been the one that changed everything for me.
What
And
what about it changed for you? I mean, what's the whole point? Like the key thing that made you
the
go, "Oh shit."
understanding of what I'm doing, like when I'm talking to people and stuff like that. Like I'll give you an example. Like for instance, we know this, but we don't know it to this level. But there's this thing called the hard stripe, and what it is like when somebody says, "Yeah, I don't really need to sell or anything like that. I'm not in a rush, and I don't care, if I don't sell it for what I get." Then you challenge it the opposite way. So you swing. It's like a pendulum. You swing it the other way. And so, like, if they're all the way over here, you got to find a way to swing it back this way, right? To get them back to neutral or the opposite. So that's what reverse selling is. What Brandon calls reverse selling. So, like, what I realized was like challenging people if they're lying to you, right? Like, so if a guy says, "No, I don't have to sell. Forget that. Screw that." Now I say, "Yeah, why would you even have to sell? Why don't you just keep it? Why do you even have it on the market? It's kind of crazy. It just doesn't make
You
any
go through
sense to
all
me."
that. Yeah.
Yeah, why go through all that
I
headache?
like
And
that.
then they just start telling you everything. It's like when you say like you're going to stay there forever, right? It's an exaggeration to the point where they have no choice but to correct you. It's like little things like that like you catch on and you're like, okay, well, I could use these methods because people don't catch on to those things. They just don't understand what's going on in their own mind. Or you're not going to be offended, right? You're not going to like you. I'm not trying to make you feel bad or make you angry or anything like that. You bringing emotion to the conversation, just little things like that on this upfront contracts. That's what Robbie C was asking you, like setting the tone for the appointment. That's the first part of the script on the listing presentation. It's like, all right, do you have 45 minutes? Yes, I do. Okay, great. And when we meet, we're gonna ask a whole bunch of questions with one another. And if I can't help you, you wouldn't be offended if I told you I couldn't help you, right? No, I wouldn't be offended. Okay, and same goes for you. You could tell me if you feel like I'm not a great fit for you because I'm not a great fit for everybody. That's the upfront contract. That sets the tone for the whole entire conversation moving forward. So since you're instead of waiting for the end to close, you're actually closing up front because they can't come back and say, "I'm going to think about it." Because if they do, then you can come back and say, "Remember at the beginning of the conversation, I told you if you didn't want to work with me, you could just tell me no problem." And then they'll be like, "Yeah, well, if they keep on saying, well, I got to talk to my wife, I got to think about it," then you could just literally say, "I'm going to take this as a no." And um, usually when people tell me they're going to think about it, and I told you you could tell me up front and you're still thinking about it, I'm just going to take it as a no. And that's you walking away because the person who has power in the conversation walks away. You know, that's why sometimes when people I call them on the circle dial, they're like, "Oh, I'm in a meeting" or something like that. Then I'll be like, "Oh, it was just about your neighborhood. I'll let you go though." You wait 2 seconds. About 50% of them will be like, "Wait, wait, wait. What about my neighborhood?" Like those little things, like put it all together for me. It's like, and then
Yeah.
tonality, like conversating. I think Circle Dial really put it all together. Like it's funny because it's like an evolution. I learned how to do Fizbo. I got good at it. I learned how to do Expired. I got good at it until I got sick and tired of it. And then now I've been practicing the hell out of Circle Dial, and I'm getting better at it. And ever since I've been doing that, I've been building the pipeline. I had 350 halfway through the year. I had 350 in my pipeline. Now I have 413 since we started this calling more this past
In
month.
various stages, right? Hot, nurture,
Yeah,
and
exactly. Majority are in nurture, or even the I'm keeping the landlords in there. I don't care. I'm keeping
yeah,
them in there and I'm hitting them up. And if they want to unsubscribe, they can, but they don't. They stay there because they want to know what's going on in the business too. So I'm
yeah,
collecting names.
and that's kind of one of the things I did too. Is so on my expireds, the ones that are temporary landlords are like we leased it out. We're just going to try to sell it again in a year. I made a specific smart plan drip campaign for them to remind them, oh, hey, after I add them, like 3 days later, hey, you might have thought about this, but be sure you update your actual mailing address in the tax record so you don't miss anything, you know? And then down the line, it reminds them, hey, don't forget this. Be sure you have the right insurance because if you have tenants in there, you need a different insurance policy than a homeowner's insurance policy, you know? Just to remind them that stuff. And so I'm providing value and it's keeping me in front of them so that when it does get time and I reach out to them, they know who I am.
And another thing you could do is if they're like the for rent by owners, you could leave them like if you find out when they rent, just call them 2 months before it's up.
I do
That's how
that
I've
too.
been setting them up. Yeah.
I do that too. If I know that the time, I set it up so that it's like that 2 month period because most of the notice periods for leases is 60 days,
Yeah.
So yeah, I do the same thing, man.
That's what I've been doing. So I've been adding those people like crazy. So those people are just automatically falling into my database. And then, so I'm building the database that way. And then I'm building it with Circle. I haven't really gotten a win on Circle in a while. This is the first lead I've gotten in like a couple weeks. But, but like I'm seeing it exponentially growing and I'm okay with that because like at least I have something coming in right now. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I just I wish like some of these would move. And I've been dropping, and it's just not moving. So what can you do? You know? And you're
Yeah.
just like me. You're in the same boat as me, probably, right? Like with your market, it's like,
Well, part of the issue I've had is with clients going in at the wrong price. And it's not too, the price we go in at isn't too unreasonable, but with the market how it is, you gotta adjust. You gotta flow with it. And they have refused to lower the price. I had one, it took me over 100 days to get them to lower the price. And literally 2 days after they lowered the price, went under contract. That's all it took. And it wasn't even a huge amount. It was just a small, minor amount to put them closer to what my actual comps said when I ran my CMA. You know, they wanted to go in at a different price and it was on a bracket. So I was like, okay, that's reasonable. It's on bracket. I can do, and it's not too outrageous. We can do that. It just wasn't working. I was like, bracket pricing is not working for us in this scenario. We need to adjust, and we may be losing a lot of the percentage in showings in that bracket, but at least we'll be closer to the true price, and we'll see what happens. And sure enough, 2 days later, contract.
I know I've talked to somebody that closed has 4 pending for 5, and I was like, "How did you do it?" And I was like, "You have a whole bunch of reductions, don't you?" And he's like, "Yeah." And ever since then, I'm like, I'm gonna have to start asking these people to drop the price because we come in at the right price, and then next thing you know, we're like off by a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, you know, what
Yeah,
do I
for
do?
sure. For sure. A lot of people have the wrong idea about pricing. It's not even necessarily them looking at Zillow and getting the Zestimate, although that is a big part of it. The way most people think pricing works isn't really how it works. You know, it's not price per square foot. And so you can't really base it off of that. You have to price a house right. You really got to go in and like I address it with the mindset of an appraiser. I go in like an appraiser and pick the comps and I make adjustments. And I price per square foot is never a part of it because you do price per square foot and you pick the wrong properties, you could be leaving thousands of dollars on the table, or you could be off thousands of dollars overpriced just because you picked the wrong properties
Yeah.
and didn't approach it the right way. So I've got a spreadsheet and all this other stuff I use, and I do it like an appraiser. It takes a little bit longer, yeah, but it's more accurate.
Yeah. I I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to do like if I say this price, I'm gonna have to be like, what price do you want to do it at? We're gonna have to do it 10,000 less than that. Like they do it to us. You know how you tell them a price and they go 10,000 higher. I'm gonna have to be like, yeah, I was thinking this price, but it's gonna have to be this price, and just try to beat the market down.
Yeah.
But then they feel like they're losing, and that's the thing that pisses me off because you're not losing anything you don't have. It doesn't
Yeah.
exist. The money doesn't exist yet until somebody trades the idea of what they're purchasing for, for money. But people don't want to get that. And sometimes I tell them that. I literally say, your house isn't worth anything until somebody's willing to pay for it. Not.
It's worth whatever someone's willing to pay for it.
That's
That's it.
even the governor here, when he talks about property tax, he even said that. And I was blown away that he even said that. I'm like, wow, he actually understands how home values work. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that do not understand that. And it's just like anything else. It's just like any other product. If I were to sell these headphones, they were $200 new. If I were to sell them for $200, do you think anybody's going to buy them? They're used now. They're not worth nothing.
Yeah. Well, and that's another thing. People who go off of like they'll look at the tax appraisal and think that's the value of their home. That's way off because first of all, that doesn't reflect the real time that the market moves, right? And even then, like once a year, maybe once a quarter, if you're lucky, the county will have someone drive by in a neighborhood and look and say, okay, this house looks pretty good. We'll classify it as this, and so we'll use this algorithm to raise it to whatever. And it has nothing to do with the market value. The appraised value is almost never anything remotely close to the actual market value.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm glad you got on and made some calls, man. You feel better about it?
Yeah, I do actually. And I actually generated. Didn't I generate 2 leads? No, I think I just generated 1 lead today. But that's okay. I mean, I need to start calling more. Like today was a good day to start calling more tomorrow. I just got really busy. I have this person looking for a rental. I have another person. I have photos tomorrow for my other rental. Like leverage is a huge deal. Now I understand why agents like this tend to start to hire out, um, you know, uh, like assistants and shit. It's because after a while, it's like I've been tired after work. Like mental, this shit drains you mentally. Holy shit! But yeah, and then you got to wake up and do the same thing again the next day. But it's so
And,
worth it. Worth it.
yeah,
But you
and
just gotta
well,
wait time. Only time can tell how much worth it's gonna be right
and
now.
the busier you get, the more important it is for you to control your schedule and to block out that time for your money making activity and be sure that you're hitting it.
Yeah.
You have to guard your time for
Boundaries.
everything, you know? And that's the struggle because like you start getting busy like you are and you start going, oh, well, I'll have to prospect in the afternoon. Well, by the time the afternoon rolls around, you're not feeling it, right?
It's the same thing with working out. It's like the same thing with working out. Working out does the same thing to you. You say you're going to work out in the morning, you skip, and you're like, just do it in the afternoon. And then next thing you know, you're in bed. You're like, shit, I didn't work out.
And then it turns into a 3-day ordeal if you're lucky. You haven't worked out in 3 days. You know?
Yeah.
It just compounds and you lose that momentum. That's why the important stuff you load up at the beginning of the day. Yeah, technically studies show calling between 4 to 6, you get the most contacts or whatever. But you do it first thing in the morning because that way you get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm glad you made your call, man.
Good news. My doctor reviewed my lab results, and my lipids are mildly elevated, but near the goal. But that's because I had chicken wings the night before I did my blood test, so that
Right.
doesn't really help. Blood count's normal. Rest of the labs are normal. Echocardiogram had mild minor abnormalities, but they said that they'll discuss on the 21st. So fun. This shit's scary. Looking at your heart.
Yeah.
Medical shit's scary, bro.
What's this? I noticed on the stream. Here's a little question mark. Oh, perplexed mind. We had
That's somebody that sent some message. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that before.
Yeah. It's the messages. They put a thumbs down. They give us a thumbs down. I don't know who that is. They're haters, bro.
That's all right. Keep hating on us.
Yeah. You're just helping the algorithm push us out with your little pink hand and your blue fish face.
And hairy palms.
Yeah. Where's JP?
I don't know. John Penelope Smith. I don't know. I told him we were on here. He might have been on baby duty.
He said be on soon. Where are you? You think he'll show up?
No. No. Let me see if he's on this the Discord.
He probably is with nobody standing there.
I'll look.
John,
He's idle.
No,
He's idle.
Juan Patricio.
Hold on.
This is John Patrick, Juan Patricio.
Juan Patricio.
That was crazy. For 30 minutes, I had some contacts. Didn't really do that many contacts today, but I think I did pretty good today. I did talk to a couple people I needed to talk to and follow up to today, so that's a plus. I'm gonna submit this offer. Man, I got a lot of stuff to do. Let's see. I have this. I need to download this. Approval. Did I do that? I did. Do it again. And then upload it to here. And delete that other one. This one. Delete that archive. And add. This document. Get into some modules later. Double check it here. Be right back. Looks like he did. No, he didn't. Double check. All right. So this looks good. Yeah, he hasn't responded. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna blow up his phone.
Juan Patricio.
I think that's Patrick. Where you at, dude? Bro, you want me to call the police? You want me to call the police? I'm just kidding. You said you just put your kid down. All right, we're on the stream. Hurry up. Come on, third shifter. The night shift guy.
Night shift.
He doesn't have to go to all those meetings. Just send your wife, dude. We're going to have a good year next year. I know it. Actually, the end of the year is going to be a good time, too.
Let's face it, selling a
Yeah. There he is. Oh, there she is. There's my baby. Got him, too. Number two.
Who does number 2 work for? There he is.
Oh.
John Priscilla Smith.
Juan Patricio.
Juan Patrick.
What's wrong, dude? Are you okay?
Oh, I think I have call tools. Fucking call. I gotta get, oh shit! I need to buy my fucking numbers, don't I?
I don't know. Do you? Do you have that appointment with them or what?
Yeah, yeah.
No, just wait till they do it with you. I don't think you have to buy it beforehand.
Oh, no?
You don't.
Okay.
You can. They'll walk you through buying it.
I'm sure.
Remember, pick a whole bunch of different area codes.
Okay. Right on time.
Yeah. All right. Yo, that list is freaking. I just
Poo-poo?
called, asked Blaine. 20 minutes, 12 contacts.
Really?
Yeah, ask Blaine. Blaine didn't even notice.
I didn't even realize it was 12.
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
Blaine was like, what? He's like, what?
I can hear you, yes. I'm good. Yes.
Let's try calling this last bit of this list and see if we can get it up to 20 maybe.
Okay. Okay, let me just share screen.
Hello?
Hello, Albert?
No, you got the wrong number. But
Oh,
enjoy
man.
your day.
Sorry about that. Have a good day.
What list was good? The
The one, like, the pickup rate was good on it. But
no.
that's
What was the rate? What was the rate? What was the
the
list?
pickup. Like, I got like 12 contacts in like 20 minutes.
No, which list though?
The one that with the HELOC.
HELOC? Oh, really? Good. I got a reverse mortgage one I did. That was good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'll do one for you too if you want.
sure.
Open liens, reverse mortgage, and one assigned, which means that you're probably talking to the heir.
Oh, let me answer this.
Where is this thing? I'll call
Hello.
to. Sorry, I'm just logging in.
Yeah, who's this?
Okay,
Yeah,
let's see.
I'm good, man.
I'll
I
use
changed my mind.
password.
I appreciate it.
What the heck happened? Oh no.
Hello. Oh, okay. No, I didn't want to. I don't want to be on. I don't want to be on a team or anything like that. I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
You got it, right? Okay.
Mm, no, I'm all right. I don't think you guys should do that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I already
Contact center?
looked into you guys, and you guys have the same amount of listings
Oh
I have
no.
listed.
You negative infinity world. Share screen. I'll fix it. Share screen.
No,
This
I
guy.
said
Got
listings.
it.
Said listings.
You got it? You can see now? Oh,
Oh, okay. So the your website's messed up. Then I only saw 4.
sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes, I have. I have a new strategy because I was going to do different
Oh, wow.
area codes too because sometimes when I'm calling, it's all like from the same area code, so people are like, what? So
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
no, I will. No, yeah, I'll get them.
Oh, really? Crazy.
Do you know off the
Let me
top of your
see.
head what are they $40 for a dollar number or something like that?
It's like $2 a number.
Professional, I think it's like 200 something plus.
It's 20 after taxes. It's like 204. It includes 40
Yeah,
numbers.
let me ask what my colleague because he's the one that brought me in. Hold on one second.
I don't know, dude. I don't. I don't know. That's a great question.
Uh huh. Okay. Uh, hey, R- William, how many numbers do we get? What's the cost per number?
On the
It's like
listings,
$2 a
on the
number,
full listings,
and you
it's
get
like
40 numbers
250.
with the
On the
package we
listing,
have.
it's like
It's $2 a number, so
Yeah,
80 bucks.
but it,
80
you'd be
bucks.
surprised, dude. There's some
yeah,
deals
but
that
it's
are like 100
included
extra
as
bucks.
It's
part of
not.
the.
Oh,
Sometimes
it's
I'm even
included.
baffled.
Yeah, it's
So I
included
just
in the total.
so I have to drop the other numbers. You think?
How many do you have?
Is it 80 a month? Is 80 a month or just a one time deal?
So when you purchase a number, there's an additional fee, but like I think it's like $1 or something like that. But the numbers work out to be like $2 a pop on a monthly basis. If you go beyond the 40, it's an additional
Got it.
$2 or whatever. But
The
the fee
CR
we
is
pay for the
80.
package we have, it's included.
Okay, so I just had to drop the other numbers.
Do you have more than 40?
I have 40 now, I think. How, yeah, I have 40 numbers now. So maybe drop half of them, or should I just test them to see which ones were spam, showing up as spam?
Well, so you're gonna have to keep at least like 8, to call on. Are you getting? I thought you already had them verified and
I did,
loaded.
I did, but Williams got me doing this different area code. Maybe I should just buy 20 because I like the
Yeah, no
561 area code.
Well, how many more numbers are you thinking about getting?
I was gonna get 40, but that just seems a little bit overkill, doesn't it?
You would have 80 total.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd be paying another what, $40 or $80 a month, I think, or something like that. Hold
Oh,
on.
all right. I'm just gonna get it, and I can get rid of them right later.
Yeah, I mean, you can. Hold on. Let me look.
All right, man. Yeah. So let me just buy 40 numbers, I guess. You think that's a bad idea? For let me here. Are you there? What's your name? I'm sorry. What's your name? What's your name? Griselda. Okay. Well, I'm asking my coach. Right. What do you think? Get 20 or get just 40, and then what is what Williams on a call? So
Yeah, William's on a call. I mean, it depends if you want to have that many. You can always just get a smaller amount now
yeah, and get more
and
later.
break those in, and then you can get 20 more later and break those in while the other ones are good to go.
Okay, yeah, 728 is another area code I can get. Seven, seven. Okay, so, I'm sorry. I'm just writing the numbers. So I think I'll just get 20 for now, ma'am. 728, and then okay, quick purchase. Thank you, Griselda.
It might even be the initial is $2 and then it's $1 a month after that. So, but get the 20 now, get those broken in. Once those are firing on all cylinders, then you can get 20 more and those can get broken in and
Okay,
you're still able to fire up on 20.
active two maybe.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, no, I'm just talking to
Griselda.
people. Yeah,
Okay.
Griselda. Griselda, where are you calling from? Philippines? Ah, I'm good, right? I know. Yeah. Yeah. Because I made the mistake and inbound calls were not getting recorded. Yeah, it was a bummer. It was really upsetting for me. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll do no 5, right? 5. If I'm doing 20 in total, let me look at the other. I just want to see what the other area codes are. So there's this one. There's 728, and then there's 772, 754. Maybe I'll do 75. Oh lordy, someone's getting calls. Whoops. You there? Oh, sorry. Okay, I see what I'm doing. Sorry. I'm just a little slow on the uptake. What is that sound? Can you hear that sound? I think it sounds like someone's calling me from. Am I in a campaign? Okay. Oh, what is it? It's loud. Okay, 772. Sorry, I just had to put my son to sleep, and he was like really screaming in my ears. Like I cannot hear it all. You know it is. All right, state. Why is it not working? 772. Is that right? Is there not a 772? I'll just do manual. Mm, okay. Boom. 5. And then we'll do 954. I so it just seems I was impatient. Add and then area code. 754. Did I do 754? Yeah. There we go. Okay, that's good for now, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, looks completed. Still processing. Of course. Look at that. Oh, okay. I had a call. He was rubbing his eyes and he had to go to sleep. So I gave him milk and I thought he was going to sleep. Oh yeah, is it his third nap? Maybe yeah. Third nap. Sorry. Active 2. Warm up. Huh? Select all. Do total do are the other ones clicked? No. Okay. Just want to make sure. Oh, sorry. I'll just do this. It's probably I know it's really stupid. I didn't realize it would uncheck everything. All right. Now what? Caller ID groups. Hmm. Wait, what? The first WR? You mean more? What do you mean? WR straight strat? Yeah, 60. Yeah, yeah, those are the old ones. Okay, so can I just make a new caller ID strategy? Because I don't want to mess with this one. Okay, okay. Don't I have a warm up? Okay, where? Warm up this one? Edit? Oh, here. Because I have a warm up, so I gotta have two more. All right. Oh, oh, okay, 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 hmm, okay. Now, so with the wait, does it make sense for me to just add more? I mean, I don't know. It seems like a long. Right. Okay. That's fine. That's a lot. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I should be fine with this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you. All right. You too. Bye. Why can't I hear him? He's on mute. Can I hear William? No. All right, let's make some calls. I'm going to do some calls right now. I'm going to try to call some potentially distressed properties here. I'm going to put on my detective hat. Or should I go for expireds? Survey says old expireds. Hello? Cause, hello? I'm looking for the owner of South San Andreas. Hello?
Hey, JP. Calling?
What's up, bro? Yeah, yeah.
How'd it go?
Oh, I'm not getting the
So where were you? Went to a parent teacher conference?
Yeah. Yeah. Doing good. Doing good. Jackson's doing his thing.
The
Making me
older kid? The older son?
yeah, making daddy proud.
Yeah, I went to my first one the other day.
They're not bad.
It was interesting.
What grade? Theodore?
Okay.
Theodore, it's John. I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm a realtor. I just had a very quick question about the neighborhood over near Centerstone Lane, if that's all right with you. Oh, yeah. No, actually, the question was if you knew maybe any neighbors that were thinking about selling anytime soon. Have you? Okay. Hey, Keith. Keith, it's John. I'll be upfront with you. I'm a realtor. I had a question about the neighborhood over near Abacoa, if that's okay. Oh yeah, I was just curious if by chance you heard maybe any neighbors that are thinking about selling anytime soon. Have you? Oh, okay. Uh, okay. What did your previous agent tell you what they thought? Why it didn't sell? What prevented it from selling? Right. You think it's market conditions potentially? Yeah. Okay. So are you 100% committed to one or the other? You're open to hearing strategies, I guess. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I 100% agree with that statement. Let me ask you this. I mean, why sell? Why not just keep it? Okay. Yeah. So you downsize. Where would you go? Would you stay in Abacoa or where? Yeah. I mean, if it's a lot of house for one person for sure. So I mean, are you gonna stay in the area or yeah, just yeah? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take up all your time. I just get curious and I get in a conversation. I mean, would you be too completely offended if I sent you a copy of my resume just so you have it on file? I mean, if you need a straight shooter, I have no intentions of, in New Yorker, so I have no intentions of wasting anyone's time. And I'll Right. You want me to give you a call back tomorrow? Maybe we have a better conversation over it. I can run some numbers for you. Okay. All right. All right. Good talking to you. Bye, Keith. Bye. Hey, that was a lead. Do you hear that? That was a lead. Well, he's not really he see. Here's the thing. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but like he's in a house. He's in a six-bedroom house by himself, but he doesn't know where he wants to go. How do you solve that puzzle? I'll tell you how you solve that puzzle.
How?
Basically, you
Please
find him,
do tell.
find him something that he wants, but you got to find out where. But he's kind of rushed, so I don't know. I hope you're.
Huh? Can't hear you. What happened? You muted yourself, bro. You muted
Okay.
yourself.
All right.
Why'd you mute yourself?
You back? I'm gonna call good old Keithy back tomorrow. Right? Call him back. Feeling good.
How'd you do this morning? Did you call this morning?
I did. Mm, only 4 contacts this morning. I was calling that distress list, which has a low hit percent. I don't know why I get off expires. Maybe shiny object syndrome. Maybe I get bored. But
Because they're hard as hell, dude, and they're depressing sometimes. That's how I feel about them.
every cloud's got a touch of gray, you know? Whatever the fuck that means.
What is S-Wasp?
William got the crispy fade today. Look at that. Bro, I wish I could get fades like that. Wish I had hair to have fades.
My Dominican barber.
Bro, that shit is like it was done with a laser.
He's amazing. He's an artist.
It's really, like it is a work of art. How you can get, it's like a damn putting green. It's beautiful.
Yeah, he's really obsessed. He's good. He's my
I
favorite.
get that. Yeah.
I tested everybody there, and he just fell into place, and I pay him pretty well.
You know what the biggest turn off for me? Look at that. It's a work of
Big
art.
ass forehead. I know.
No, the biggest turn off for me with barbers is I fired my last barber before I started shaving my head. He wouldn't clean the razor in between customers.
Ooh, he didn't change it out?
I was like, bro.
That's not good. That's actually illegal. They could get in trouble for that and lose their license.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yikes.
It was in New York too. And he was like,
so that's where you got the AIDS from? Just kidding.
No.
He looked at me like.
I'm gonna say so. I'm not. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm not even gonna fire back because it'll get you permabanned.
Me too.
Yeah, I have so many things to say right now. I'm gonna say, Keith. Okay, so I'm gonna put this guy's hot lead, even though he's not. I feel like these people have a number in their head, right? And they want to move, and it makes sense to move. But like, what's more important? Getting the number you want or getting in a better situation? With the downsizer. With a downsizer.
What's a better situation for them?
Yeah.
I don't know. People, it depends on how motivated they want to leave.
This isn't a downsizer market, really.
It depends on how bad you want to downsize and how bad you need to downsize, right? Like if you have decline in health, you're going to have to downsize no matter what. Doesn't matter the market.
Yeah.
I have two guys that I have in my pipeline that are this close to like meeting with me for downsizing. They're looking like November, December. And I can't wait till they say, yeah, come over in December, because at that point I'm going to be like, this is awesome. Like, cause then I'll be ready for January, February, March, right? So
what do you mean ready?
I'll be ready for next year. Like I'll have listings coming into the year.
Yeah, your pipeline will be ready.
Yeah, I'll have listings coming into the year. That's what I want.
That's the best.
Let's see here. So this team's trying to recruit me and I'm not going.
Who's trying to recruit you?
This guy from a team is trying to recruit me.
LPT? Must be on a team?
Yeah, they want to put me on the team.
Ronaldo, this is John. I'll be up front with you. I'm a realtor. I had a question about the neighborhood over near Placido condos on Flagler. Is that okay? Oh, no, not your apartment. My real question was if you had any neighbors that were thinking about selling. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, yeah. I was just calling around the building. That's all. No, no problem. I appreciate your call. Bye bye. I appreciate your call. Oh, someone else is calling. Hey, who is it? Gene? Hello? Hi. Yeah, I had a question. My name's John. I'll be up front with you. I'm a realtor. I had a question about Timberlake Condominium, the neighborhood there, if that's okay. Yeah, I was just curious if by some chance you heard maybe any neighbors that were talking about putting their homes on the market soon. Have you? Don't know off the top of your head. It's John, like John the Baptist. I was just calling around. Sometimes people know if their neighbors are buying or selling. If you don't know off the top of your head, it's no big deal. I was just calling around. It's not a. All right. No, no. I'm a realtor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't want to sell it if you're not getting the good offer, right? Yeah. Where would you go to? I mean, right? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Let me know. What what why were you thinking about selling your apartment? Just out of curiosity. A11. Oh yeah, yeah. They're wild HOAs. Burning your money. Yeah, I hear you. Where would you go if you sold? Where would you go? Yeah. Yeah, if you sold, even if you got your number and you sold, where would you go? Oh, is yeah, is your side piece. Got it. Okay. Oh, are you re- are you renting this out to somebody? Okay, cool. All right. All right. What till when? Just curious. End of the year. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll do a deal. Yeah, for sure. What were you hoping to get for it? 160s. Okay. 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 All right, Gene. Good talking to you, brother. All right. God bless. Bye bye. Poo poo.
Poo 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 poo.
Everybody wants to sell, but they don't want to sell right now.
Yeah, because that's the kind of leads you're calling, buddy.
What I'm calling expired listings. What else
Those
should I call?
expired from when, though?
Hello, is this Ken? My name's John. I'll be honest with you. I'm a realtor. I just had a question about the neighborhood over near Forest Hill Garden, if that's okay. Yeah, I was just curious maybe if you knew any neighbors that were considering selling anytime soon. Have you? Okay. Yeah, no, no, no worries. Yeah, and you guys are holding on to that for a long time, right? Probably 204, right? Yeah, okay. All right. I hope you have a great day. Bye. Wait, why is this a bad list? Bad list? Hi, Elga. Hi, this is John. I'll be upfront with you. I am a realtor. I just had a question about the neighborhood over near Twin Lakes South, if that's okay. Oh yeah, no, it's okay. I can appreciate it. I was actually wondering maybe if you knew any neighbors that were thinking about selling, not yourself. Okay, all right. I thank you so much. Bye bye. All night long. This looks like a crappy crap. Hello. Hi, Marisol. Hi, Marisol. It's John. I'll be upfront with you. I'm a realtor. I just had a question about the neighborhood over near Sandalwood Lakes, if that's okay. I had a question about the neighborhood over near Sandal, Ninth Way. Yeah, I was just curious if by chance you heard any neighbors that were, just talking about selling anytime soon. Have you? Okay, no, okay, no problem. All right, have a safe flight. Hi there. I was looking for the owner of 5255 Palmbrook Circle. I had a question about the neighborhood. My name's John. I'll be upfront. I'm a realtor. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, I was actually going to ask him if you knew any neighbors that were thinking about selling over there either, but I appreciate that. Okay. Okie doke. Sorry about that. Mike. You too. God bless. Bup, 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 bup.
Damn it, JP.
What?
I didn't take anything out for dinner. I'm in trouble.
Svetlana? Hi there. My name's John. I'll be upfront with you. I'm a realtor. I had a question about the neighborhood over near Mayfair. If that's okay? Uh, what? I don't understand what she said. You got in trouble because you didn't leave dinner out?
Yeah.
Was
I
your
didn't
wife?
take dinner. I didn't take frozen meat out to defrost so I can make dinner tonight. That's what poor people do. I know you're rich and you probably have a chef that does that for you, bro, in your 4,500 square foot home, but poor people typically defrost things, and then they eat them.
Shut up. I have a defrost. My my butler does all that.
Your butler does that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
but it's A5 Wagyu. You know, you don't really have to defrost it. You can just throw it right on the grill. Eric, that's the benefit of paying $200 a pound. You don't have to defrost it; just goes right on.
I hope this dickhead signs this fucking agreement.
Hmm.
You get it?
Hello, is this Eric? Maybe I got the wrong number. I was calling about the about Southeast St. Lucie, the neighborhood over there. My name's John. I'm a realtor. Hi. Okay, I was just curious if by chance you heard any neighbors that were talking about selling anytime soon. Have you? Yeah, on the market, but okay. Well, I appreciate it. I'm assuming you guys are gonna hold on to apartment 44, right? Forever. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for being so kind. God bless. She was nice. She was so nice. I think people are just nice. Some people are not nice, but some people are nice. And
Oh, let me send this offer. Or Jack has to stop and send this offer.
not calling, Will. Not calling today.
I did. I called already. I called
Was it-
for total probably 2 hours today, but I just didn't get that many contacts in the morning.
You
And
said 12. You got 12 contacts.
I know, so I got 20 contacts total for the day. So I called this morning, and
Hmm.
then I got one lead. But I need to do more than that. It's just today I was fucking running around.
It's hard.
It's like nonstop. Tomorrow I got to run around again. Tomorrow I have to do photos at 3 for the new listing.
Hey,
Thursday I
Garth.
should be free.
Hi there. I'm not sure I have the right number. I was looking for the owner of Laurel Ridge Circle, 3256. Oh, sorry about that. All right. Bye bye.
Damn, Blaine just gave me the hardest compliment on here. It was kind of nice.
What do you say?
Nothing that my tonality has gotten better and that I sound really good ever since I started calling again, and that I've improved so much that he could tell, and that's why I'm getting busy again.
Wow. Blaine gave a compliment, huh?
Yeah,
It's great. It's really,
pretty
it's
shocked.
really. Hello, this is John. I'll be upfront with you. I'm a realtor. I was looking for the owner at Corsica Drive. I had a question about the neighborhood. Oh, okay, sorry. Bye. Do 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 do.
All right, so we got this. Let me go ahead and write up this email. Yeah, I'm sitting here writing offers. I'm gonna go. There's a lady that I have a property that I went to go get for a rental, which I didn't expect to do, but it's such an easy rental. I couldn't resist. So I'll make like $500 on that. I'm cool with it. Whatever. Who cares? It's just one door I had to open. You know.
Yeah.
Then she's gonna buy something in a year, so I'm trying to help her. Oh, Robert's calling me. Hello, Roberta. Your son.
Hey there. I was looking for the owner of Dahlia Ave. My name is John. I'm a get front with you. I'm a realtor. I just had a question about the neighborhood over
I
there.
don't know. Maybe. I don't know. JP
Yeah, I
just
was
got
just
home.
curious if by chance you heard any neighbors that were talking about selling anytime soon. Have you?
Wow, what happened?
Okay, I appreciate that. And I'm assuming you guys are 9858. That's your forever home, right? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate that. I hope you have a great day. Bye.
You call me to tell me you're embarrassed.
Who's embarrassed? Robert? Is that
Hold on a
Robert?
second. Let me get off then.